Alright, number 52. Last episode was just nothing but leveling up to level 7, but we did respec Lae'zel from a Eldritch Knight to Champion. And so she's still a fighter, just a different subclass. I want to try that out. Yeah, but we got our leveling done, all the little conversations done, and selling off stuff and everything else. This one, the very first few minutes, I think I'm gonna spend a little bit more of the administrative stuff, maybe 10-15 minutes worth. So I'll try to go through that pretty quick. But look at what I have. I have myself a minor fire elemental. We can summon different guys too. Azer, mud methods, ice methods, whatever. But this guy's cool.
Don't waste a step.
Well, without further ado, let's go ahead. We got a couple things. Since she became a champion now, we changed her stats around. So she doesn't have any Texas, because since she's going to be a champion, we're going to have her in some heavy armor. So we got to go find some heavy armor for her, and she can either do the shield or the two-handed sword, which is probably the best sword she has so far. So a lot of this other stuff's going to get dumped off. So let's get back into the world and go from there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, we are back in the Myconid village, and
Moving ahead.
oh, don't get near the bitter vein. Oh yeah, creatures don't like our summoned anything. They don't like summoned pets, you know, whatever, elementals, undead. They just have a thing against it. So,
What's up for discussion?
real quick, do we anything?
Welcome back.
Need to get
Have
rid
you
of?
made any new discoveries?
No. Anything in string
I
trace?
do enjoy a good bargain. If
Yep,
anything in my private
All right, cool.
collection is to your liking.
Most of this stuff we sold to him, so who cares? Is there anything we may have missed? Wow. When I get to 5th level spells, the Cone of Cold, that's 1,000? That's a 5th level spell, though. Dominate Person, that's 1,000? Oh, boy. Yeah, it's not cheap being a wizard. These helms are Constitution saving throws, you know, so nothing we can do about that. Heavy plate shoot 1,000? Wow, that's not. Well, we're gonna have to. Well, we don't want to ruin our stay here at the Myconid village with Blurg and society. There's somewhere else we can go.
Very well.
We'll get better
I
prices.
have mushrooms to catalog.
Yeah, we'll get better prices. But there is another trader down here. We saved her husband. So let's talk to her. Oh, they don't. Yeah.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. Empty-handed, of course.
You got anything that I want? We sold all this stuff to you. Cross a flail. Yeah. Anything of interest? Anything I'm missing? Black and furnace red dye? Oh, hell yeah, I'll buy that. I like dyeing things. Muddy red, lavender, pale, pale green. I'm okay with that. How much gold? You got 1,750 gold? See invisibility. That's a nice elixir. 100 gold. The number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1, replaces effect. Oh yeah, that's gonna go to yeah, that's gonna go to Lae'zel, because she only needs a 19 or 20 to crit. Sweet. Is there other stuff for us to sell? We could. Yeah. I forgot that. I forgot that. Yeah, there's a few things we could sell, but we're not going to get the purple worm toxin. Oh, geez, we'll buy that. $50. Yeah, sure. $50. Give that to Astarion. Anything special about it? Still takes half, so that's cool. Neat little, neat poisons. But he's got plenty of them, but now he has options. Visibility, that's cool. Scale mail, that's medium. And we don't have any. The heavy armor that we want, 18 AC, is 1,000. Now we'll get better deals. We'll leave. And all right, we'll leave. We'll get out of your way. And we'll go right here. And we're gonna have
Trust no one.
you. We're gonna steal from her.
Watch the shadows.
Do not get caught. Okay, that's all we need.
You get it lost like that.
Stop staring over here. Look the other way. Alright, dude. I need you to move here. Okay, fine.
70 years
Keep
of
a blade
terror.
close.
For what?
If everybody's walking,
Tread lightly.
that's fine right here. Turn mode, thank you.
On tippy toes.
Alright. Now, let's give you guidance first.
Action, not reaction.
That's fine. Astarion. Guidance on yourself. Come on, stop running around.
That's old idiot.
She's in the... You can't sneak. Come on. Oh, how to be a thief. Trying to give every character their own, you know, he is a rogue, so it's kind of cheesy, but it's in the game. It's part of Dungeons and Dragons, people. God, so many. Good. Here's our window. Thank you. That's our window.
Very, very quiet.
Yeah. Steal.
A little chicanery.
2,000 gold. You need a 17. Ooh, that's tough. You got bonuses, though. Don't screw this up, okay, buddy?
You'll be coming with me.
Yes! Alright, so switch back to
What's the
Nom.
date?
Get you hooked up. Everybody go back into a group. And let's get... We'll just port right out of here before she sits there and confronts us. Nom, teleport us somewhere. The Grove. Emerald Grove. Good. So she's gonna be broke, but she'll forget about it in maybe a day or two. Which is good. We probably won't be going back there anyway. But we want to go to our vendor that gives us good prices because we dumped so much gear onto that guy to build up the reputation. But we're probably not coming. This is back to Act 1. There was a bugbear over here. I forgot the loot. Yeah, see. Things you forget. I was going over old videos and I was like, oh, geez, I forgot. Starion, and we'll just take that to sell. And that's the grove down there. That's pretty cool. Lever, yeah, the druids are still pretty cool. Oh, don't need to go up there. And actually, since we aren't coming back here, we can rip him off too. This is way back in Act 1. But let's see what he has first. Oh yeah, you don't see, they don't like summoned creatures.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Yeah, bringing zombies or elementals, and they're like, what the hell's that doing here? What you got?
Of course.
Well, first, let's get rid of the junk we don't need and we're not going to use. We probably won't ever use these because, well, I can summon that Azer guy, but every single round, that summon might go mad. And, yeah, it'll attack the nearest creature, except for the spellcaster, of course. So, that's not cool. So that's got to go. I mean, it's very rare, but whatever. Cat's Grace gives you +2 to your dexterity, but he's never really going to wear it. Compared to what he's wearing right now, he's got +1 to spell save DC. And as long as he has lightning charges, he'll get +1 to his, actually, spell save DC, that's one thing. But he gets +1 to his armor class if he has lightning charges, which he doesn't have an ability, a way to actually generate lightning charges. I don't think. Nope. Oh, I gotta change that around. We'll worry about that later. We'll fix it in post. So that's gotta go. That's Stan. Sentient Amulet, that's a quest. Detect Thoughts, it's an optional thing and it's lights 0.05 of a pound, who cares? This gives me Scorching Ray, but he's not going to swap out his Gloves of Missile Snaring for that, no way. So that's got to go. He's got 1,090. Boots of Speed, he's got Misty Step, so no need really for that, and no one else is going to be able to really use it because they got good boots on too. That's got to go. The Cat's Grace, as I was saying, that's got to go. Poison damage, that's optional. Now, and here's the Shatter Flail. Yeah, you hit someone, and every single time you hit someone, you heal yourself for 1 to 6 hit points. But you could go mad if you don't continue hitting an enemy every single turn. That's terrible. So we sold it, and then we bought it, and then we're just going to sell it again. Screw it. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. That's pretty okay. But so that is my so that's my way of generating. I take that off for 1 round, put this in here, damage someone with a cantrip, switch weapons. You lose an action though doing it. It sucks. But he'll have the 2 charges, so that technically he'll get +1 to his armor class. I mean, it's a long way of doing it, but if he's hasted, you know, that's going to... Oh yeah, that's going to Lae'zel. She's going to be a beast. Tap elixir, purple dye. I don't like purple dyes. I'm not going to use those. Beast we can speak with animals, so not really a reason to do that. That's a good one because you get an extra magic missile, so I might wear that from time to time. Lightning Blast. I never really used it, so I'm not going to use it. Featherfall. I have Featherfall. And if you equip them, well, then you're losing the boots I'm currently wearing, and he can Misty Step. I mean, if it's a reaction to where you don't have to have it memorized, but if you get punted off a cliff, you can Featherfall, but you probably get killed anyway, because it's probably a chasm, so that's kind of pointless. Those gotta go. This is absolute. He gets a thunder wave on a ring, so no, that's gotta go. Night vision, 12 meters. Yeah, I was holding on to this for the longest time, but I'm not going to change my robe and lose those other abilities to get resistance to cold damage. There will be other ways to do that, so that's gotta go. When you regain, yeah. I mean, I'm looking at this as a versus, you know, that versus that, you know. So if I have lightning charges by using that staff, I'll get 3 temporary hit points. But then what am I losing? Well, if I'm in any sort of shade, like underneath a tree, it doesn't have to be dark. The spell's 1 bonus to the spell save DC. So that makes those Tasha Laughter hit just that much harder. So is anyone else going to benefit from that? No. They are wearing other awesome helms. So that's got to go. This is a good mace, because if you miss, they get, like, if you miss once per short rest, that person or entity, whatever you hit, or you missed, gets illuminated with fairy fire, which basically makes them glow, and basically that means everyone gets advantage for those 2 turns. So that'll go to Shadowheart. And we already covered all that. Scrolls, we're always keeping that. That's for a confusion grenade. That's good. That's diluted. I don't care about diluted stuff. That's gotta go. Oh, we're already over the frickin' limit. Really? Ah. No, we're not going to give him free money. $1,141. 19. Closer. 88. We'll leave with 2 gold. You get 2 left over. Now, is there anything we need to sell? Ah, yes, we still got stuff to sell. But is there anything we want to buy? Anything last minute stuff you might have. Deep Lilac. Like I said, this is the last minute administrative stuff. She sold them all this stuff. The Bracer Defense +2 to armor class as long as you aren't. So Nom could add 2 to his AC by changing out from the missile snaring. I mean, I sold them for a reason. Because Nom's not going to get hit. Well, he's got 17, you know, using the shield he currently has and everything else. He could get up to 19 AC. I mean, that's okay. That makes him harder to hit. Food for thought. Anything down here that we might want. Ooh, there is stuff down here. Chainmail +2. That's rare. Wow, 18 armor class. There we go. There's our armor that we want for Lae'zel. Wow, that's expensive. We could steal it. I want to see if we can steal it. Oh, Conjure Elemental. That's the next level. That's a 5th level spell. I gotta get higher level to get to it. Yeah, it's 830, so it's not 1,000. It's 830. Edward's Black Tentacles. Good. Web. Scroll of Seemings. Disguise 4 members of the event. Oh, yeah. We can basically disguise ourselves. Yeah, that's cool. Scale mail. Who cares? Sleep. Bestow curse. Pat it. It's looking for anything. What do we got here? Purple. Swamp purple. Huh. No difference between the two. Okay, whatever. The stuff we sold. Anything else down here we need to know about? Any just regular heavy armors? Oh, the ring mail, that's 14 though. That's a waste of money. Look how much stuff we've given this guy. We've given him so much. The least he could do is give us this in return. Where's it at? Scale? No. It's up here, isn't it? Was it at the end now? Nope. Oh, it's right up here. That's 1,500. Alright, let's sell our stuff first. It's not yet. No. We want to buy it. You know what? Alright, let's buy it. Screw it. Wasting time. Bought that for Lae'zel. But now we can. Now he's got money. He's got more than what he started with. He can sell off all this other crap. Unimpeded by difficult terrain. Yeah, that's gotta go. I'm not gonna wear those. Detect thoughts. Nah, don't need it. Scrolls we're all keeping. Thunderwave we were getting rid of. Sunwalk we're keeping. Featherfall we were getting rid of. Okay. Magic missile thing we're keeping. Dilute it. Getting rid of you. Let's see. That goes to Lae'zel. Oh, that's right. We still got that. That's a cool thing. Been reading all those little scrolls and things outside of that monastery. Apparently the blood of Lathander is somewhere in there, so we gotta find that. And we found all those ceremonial swords and that kind of stuff. Sword, mace, warhammer, whatever, axe. And then we got this thing. And this thing's supposed to unlock something so we can get to the blood of Lathander. And that's down in there somewhere. So let's get rid of you. Don't need the case file. Don't need the deed of ownership. No, actually, no. Hold on. I'll keep that. Don't need the Githyanki orders. Or that. That. Kobold Journal. Last Notes of a Monk. These are all the information. These books talk about the, you know, it's like statues that, you know, you got to apply grease to, you know. It's about, you know, finding this thing. So we're going to try to find it. Missive of Moonrise, who cares? Note to the next Dawnmaster, more stuff related to it. Oh, open call for adventures on behalf of society. Yeah, the Society of Brilliance. Yeah, the Society of Brilliance. You know, the Mind Flayer and Blurg down there in Myconut County. Yeah, they're part of the Society of Brilliance. We found that paladin that wants to steal the egg of a Gith so they can raise it. Basically kidnap. You know, I mean, come on. In any other society, it's like you'd be hunted down. That's pathetic. Indoctrination and everything else. Perfume letter, personal note. Yeah, I don't care about that. Scribbled note. Scroll of evidence. That's fine. Hope and love. Tough letter. The Lear, just stupid things that I missed. We're at 433. That's cool. Now, this armor, which we bought, give to Lae'zel. And then Lae'zel, you can sit there and upgrade to there. You're at 19 just with your sword all by its lonesome. And now we can sit there and sell you. Faithbreaker, that's a versatile one or two-handed thing. Don't need it. You got a maul. When she does her shield, she'll be at 21. Ooh, nice. Ceremonial stuff. Oh, that's gotta go. Ceremonial. And ceremonial. Morningstar +1. I don't need it. That's good for the shield. That's two-handed. That's two-handed. You're just going to be using this sword, really, because it's 2d6 plus 1d4, plus it has the same thing all the other ones have, but it also has this. So, really, you're not going to use this. It's conditional. Wow. Against plants and insects or small creatures, you get 1d6 fire. Big whoopee-doo. This one goes 1d4 all the time. So, yeah. What was that one? What is this guy? Sacrifice 6 movement speed to deal an additional 5 slashing damage. Yeah, but you can only do it once per short rest, so who cares? Alright. I've seen people, all through like early access, they really use this. They can really put a pounding on someone. You know. It's a very heavy hitter, but not going to use it. Everburn Blade. Oh, how your time has served me well. We are now level 7. We got this in the Nautiloid during the tutorial. We killed that that devil, that Cambion, fair and square. No cheesy stuff like exploding barrels. We beat the crap out of them. Thanks to Shadowheart, my dear. She crit with a inflict wounds, whatever. It was 3d10 and crit. She hit that guy for 45. She just nailed him. But it has served its purpose. Again, it has the same extra buffs as this guy does, but it just doesn't do the same damage. Just doesn't. So, you served me well. Thanks for playing. You gotta go. Sword of Justice. It has Tears Protection, which is something you can concentrate on. But if you change weapons, so you'd have to use it to keep that. It gives you +2 to your armor class. That's great. But there's other means to get +2. We could have Shadowheart do it. If he switches weapons, or she switches weapons, she loses that buff. And since we're never really going to be in a situation where we're going to constantly use that, that's got to go. You served me well. Doomhammer. This is situational. Each strike feels chilling dread, prevents it from regaining hit points. That's for anybody. But if it's undead creatures, not only do they get that, but they also get it's like a chill touch. But it's for anybody. But good stuff. Morningstar. This can be used one-handed. It's piercing. That's ceremonial. Do we want to keep the Morningstar? That's two-handed. Faithbreaker. Special. Does that. I think that was probably 7 to 16. So, all right, you gotta go. So that's two-handed, blunt, versatile, blunt. Boots of Striding. Are you going to change your boots? No, she's going to be wearing those water sparklers for quite some time. can't be knocked prone. Yep. Those have to go. Now this is good if we run across webbed areas. We could switch to that situational, run across the webs, and switch back. So these, it's not hurting anything. Vision of the Absolute. It's great for against spiders and stuff. That's fine. And we don't need that slate anymore. Hellgiant Strength. She has a 20 strength, so we can give that to. Well, we'll hold on to it. Give it to someone else. Maybe Astarion will use it. No, he's dex based anyway. While you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone. Ah, so yeah, that's right. This is like more for like Nom. Cast a spell requires you get, yeah, while you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone. If she casts a spell that requires concentration, which I don't think she will have that, so those gotta go. And we already checked you. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of your stuff. That's gonna be useless to anyone, so that's gotta go. Sword of Screams seems nice, but you're never going to use it because it's not tagged as light. His current weapons are light weapons, so that's how you can dual wield without any penalties. So seems nice, but you gotta go. Misty Step, that's useful. Hunter's Dagger, that's the rupture thing. I'd rather have the silence because I like that. So that's gotta go. You have advantage against monstrosity types. No, well, he likes his twin hand crossbows, so he gets 2 times the attacks. A lot of damage to him too. So that's gotta go. Get the Yankee short sword. That's gotta go. He's collecting arrows, so who cares? That's gotta go to Nom. The club. It's bludgeoning, so if he needs bludgeoning, he can switch to that in a pinch. So we'll keep that. And it's light. He can dual wield with it. So we'll keep that in a pinch. Why not? Map of Moonhaven. That's the Blighted Village. It's not actually a drawing of a map. It's just a description. So doesn't need to carry that because we're not coming back. Undelivered letter. Well, we might find out who it goes to. So Shock and Grasp. That's Nom can cast that whenever he wants. No, not using a spell slot. And we should be good. Take that. Shadowheart. You are using currently the Create Water guy, and you would switch to Quarterstaff. That's 1d8 plus 1d4. If she really wants to smack down some people. Arcane Blessing. No, she would probably switch to that. Cast water first, switch weapons, and then you can give everybody Mistress Blessing, which is like a bless, but everyone gets 1d4 savings throws and weapon attack rolls, and then an additional 2d4 for spell attack rolls. Nom will be loving it, and she'll be loving it, so she's keeping that. If you miss with the spear, you get a true strike, basically advantage on the next shots. She's not really going to use it. It looks cool, but she's not going to use it. That's served its purpose. It's got to go. That's if you miss. That's versus. That's real sparky lightning aura. That's if you gain lightning charges, which she doesn't, and she still has just 19 AC, so it's not giving her any benefit by doing that. So this one at least gives you ensnaring strike. That's gotta go. Mace +1, that's an easy shot to get rid of. This is light. We gotta give that to him. Haste Helm. Well, she's not gonna change her helm, because whenever she heals another, she heals herself for 1 to 6. So, and no one else is gonna need momentum for 3 turns at the start. So, yeah, that's gotta go. She might switch to that, so she could switch to this, create the water, switch to that, give everybody the bless, or rather, give everybody the bless before combat, maybe even do Rain Dancer and then switch to that for actual combat itself, or one of these other ones. Oh, Ceremonial Waste, that's an easy one. Ah, see, you come across all these little things. Free spell, she doesn't have to use a spell slot for aid. Protection from evil. Speak with the dead, Nam can do that, but that's fine, just keep it. It's not hurting anything, it's only 0.05. Invisibility, she might need it. She's gonna be tanky if she gets good armor. Alright. I think we did a good service here. Spell Sparker. So that's the 2 lightning charges, which will charge up that armor class. So I get an 18. Alright, so yeah, we're keeping that. Yeah, start off with that. Where'd it go? And we're keeping the Morning Frost, because we might turn casting more cold spells later on. Especially when I deal Kona cold. So we're just saving that for a while. What is that doing here? Oh, that's right. You recovered your spell slot. That's fine. And so hit someone with a cantrip or a spell, get 2 lightning charges. That gives you the second half of this. That'll give you the +1 to the AC and saving throws, as long as you have those lightning charges, which you will. But then you waste a turn switching to this to get another +1 to save it. DC. Yeah, it sucks, but if you're hasted, that might work out. Yeah, we're good.
May you keep balance.
Yes. Now. Oh, Lae'zel, did you equip your... Yeah, you equipped your armor now. So you have 19 AC. You get advantage on melee attackers who are all surrounded by 2 or more. Let's switch that around and give you... You and Astarion switch. Where is it at? His. So you'll get +1 to your AC, so you'll have 20. And he'll get the advantage. Because he'll need it. Yeah. Do that. So you should have this. And you should have that. We're good to go. There's not many cloaks in this game. That's disconcerting. Get the Yankee map. Keeping that. Use.
Markings reveal the location of a Githyanki crash.
Yeah, that's right. That's where we're going next. We're going right back to there. Give that to Nom.
Watch your back.
Give that to Nom.
My faith protects
And
me.
give that to Nom. We are doing good. Options, options, options. Give that to Astarion, so he has a different blunt.
Trust no one.
So that'll work. So you can go 2 blunts. And he's got the piercing and slashing there. Yeah, sorry. He's coming around. See, we're trimming it up. Yeah. Well, we wasted 40 minutes on this. So thanks for playing, Mr. Aaron, Aaron. We might not come back, but hey, you don't belong here. F you, dude. Alright, back to the crash. We are going to the crash. Okay. Okay. Back to the crash. Now, we fought an Inquisitor, and they were up here. They wanted us to hand over the damn frickin' somehow they knew we had the item. So hopefully not everybody's going to be
Never a dull moment. Another step
attack us on
forward.
sight or something. They're yellow, so that's good. They're not red. Whoa! Oh, oh, it's my little guy. Hey, dude, we don't serve droids here. Go wait outside.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I know, right?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's go talk to her.
Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Well, care to trade?
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Probably is. You're not going to give me good prices, but let's just see what you got. You only got 761. Superior healing, that's good. 63. We got 4,000. Well, what can we get? Well, a lot of very rares. Good. Gloves of dexterity gets your dexterity to 18. That doesn't help Lae'zel in heavy armor because you can't use that, but it's good for initiative. And good if she wants to use a bow. That's not going to help us. What are the gloves? Daredevil gloves. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to... Oh, those are Nomicon gloves. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Spell attack, that's not the save DC. Save DC is when you have to make a savings throw, like when I do the Tasha's Hideous Laughter. They make a spell save against my DC, which is like 18 or 19. This is a +1 to dispel attack rolls for things like, Scorching Ray. Those are attack rolls. Those 3 rays of fire that I shoot out, those are attack rolls. So I get +1 to that. And then, what else does it say? Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature, which happens quite often. So I've missile snaring for when I'm at range and they're just going to shoot me with a bow, and I can snag the arrow, snare the arrow out of the air, and reduce the damage by 1d10 plus my dex. But this, wow, that's 600. Yeah, we'll buy that. Yeah, we'll buy that. That's fine. Ouch. What else we got here? That's a rare. Very rare, rather. Knife of the Undermountain King. The wielder scores a critical hit when they roll a 19. When they roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest result. Shadow Blade. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Ooh, that is definitely... It's a short sword and it's light. It's a short sword, so it's light and finesse. Oh, they want 1,200 for it? Oh, I want to steal it from her so bad, but I don't want to start a fight in the crash any more than we have. They don't know we killed one of the Inquisitors. And she's a traitor, so... yeah, they still want 1,000 for the plate armor. Alright, we'll buy that for frickin'... ouch. We'll buy that for, yeah. For Astarion. Arrow of Humanoid Slaying, which is really just double damage against humanoids. Double damage against dragons, but it's only 1 shot, and that's got 2 shots. Alright. Laerthian's Wrath. Pretty much just a long sword, but it gives you swing your weapon in a cyclone. You can do it once per short rest. 4 meter cyclone of just razor blade short damage. All enemies in range. It's not worth it. Unseen Menace. It is a pike, 2-handed weapon, piercing, of course. This weapon is invisible while equipped. Okay, why would the weapon be invisible? It loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. Wonder what the benefit of having an invisible weapon is. I guess people can't defend against it. That's fine. Arrow of many targets. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Seems good. Wow, they want a lot. For 9 arrows, you get... that's 1,000? Jeez. Vital Conduit Boots. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, which happens quite often, they gain 8 temporary hit points. But is that worth changing the boots I currently have? Which gives me enwebbed, and I can't be gives me Misty Step, and I can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and I can't slip on grease or ice. Yeah, that's not worth it. Defender, defender like a longsword, a defender. A defender item that's marked as defender, it gives you +1 to your armor class. That's what it says right there. So it's kind of like having a shield, but you're not wearing a shield. But if you are wearing a shield, you just get that much more. Reduce incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing by 1. It's a +1 weapon. Your armor class goes up by 1. Oh, hell yeah. You want 775? That's a deal. Hell yeah. We'll buy all that. That's fine. Transposition. That's good arrows to have. Mace, trident, longbow, regular flail, witchbreaker. You gain advantage on attack rolls against concentrating creatures. That's okay. And hush you. Slash target, possibly silence it. Well, we already have a way to silence people. Plus we have the spell if we really needed it. Short bow, spear, anything else of note? Still want 1,000 for it. Yeah, there's nothing really of you would think that's good, but it's not. Not really. Yeah, we'll give this. We'll get those 2. Why not? We'll spend that. So, thank you.
On your way then.
Yeah, we won't bug you any longer. So, Nom, where you at? Oh, over here. We have that which we give to Astarion. And we can do... when he first attacks someone, he'll get 1d6 plus 1d8 on the first hit. And then, secondary shot, he can silence them. Or, in this case... he only needs a 19 to crit. 5 to 10 damage, 8 to 20. Yes. That's only 1 to 4 damage, but silence, that's very powerful. That's a nice combo there, buddy. Alright, so you're leaving that as an option. What else did we buy? We bought a whole bunch of stuff. That defender flail, that goes over to here. That's going to give her +1 armor class. So she's at 20 right now, just as she sits pretty. That's her 2-handed weapon option. She puts on this. Hello, put this on. You're at 21. Put on your shield now. You're at 23 AC. You are a beast right now. Wow. Or, better yet, she's going to be using this most often. Oh, well, hold on. Let me think here. Actually, let's give this to her. There you go. Oh, well, get it up there. Now you're at 20. You're at 22 if you're doing that. And say this. That 22's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to hurt anything. So you got two-handed slash and two-handed blunt to work with. You have that guy to go use with your shield. And another two-handed for slash. You're not going to use that. Let's sell that. What was it? Sorrow? Yeah, you're gone. Yeah. Nine meters. You can pull people off ledges with that. Yeah. Let's talk to her again.
Back for more?
Yeah, I'm back for more. We've already wasted 50 minutes doing... I thought I'd be taking 15 minutes. But that's okay. We're all good with it. It's just playing the game. This is part of just playing an adventure game. So, oh, Lae'zel, you need to sell that. There you go. Chunk of change. Don't need it. Yeah, we're back up to good. And that is... She's got no dies. Oh, we got superior healing. Might as well buy that too. Yeah, why not? So we traded that for that. That's fine. 168. Acid, lightning. You can buy it. These are important things to have. Oh. Now he has 15 of those. And 9 of those. He's doing good on the arrows. We've just been collecting them. I also buy that. And I wonder how we can stack. $21, yeah, still stack. How are we doing here? Arrow of Darkness. Chronic. Beast Slaying, this level damage stuff. Monstrosity Slaying, that's expensive. Odds are he'll miss. And they want a lot for those arrows. Wow. Arcane Interference, break the concentration and silence. 375. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so we're good.
Go on then. Be on your way.
We are. We're gonna leave you alone.
I wish to live in more interesting times. Can't slow
Get
down.
over here. It's past here. Oh, this is the way we came in. That's the monastery. So we came down through here, and we're over here. So yeah, we came down, talked to the initial welcoming committee, and then we made our way through here. Okay, so we're back here. So, you got anything in this chest? Yeah, we'll take it. No one's the wiser. Well, can't do it in front of you.
Have faith, Gwyn. One day, Blackith's light will shine upon us.
I don't know. It's rather dark down here.
That's all. There's a door over here. So that's probably no. I want to go. We're at 54 minutes. That's fine. So, all right. So this episode is just. God, she got a whole bunch of elegant chests. I I almost want to kill her. Just to get the loot. But, so here we had fought the Inquisitor. No, the Commander. The Commander. Oh, I thought it was the Inquisitor. She was talking about us going to see the Inquisitor. So the commander of the Crash, Yelek, which is the clan, it's called Yelek. And Lae'zel's is called Kalir, so different tribes. She was demanding us hand over the damn thing. So that guy went through the barrier and he took a thing, but after he took a thing, oh yeah, he put it in there, I think went through it or whatever not, and I think she took it and we looted it off of her. I think. I have to go back and look at it. Anyway, we are going to end this right now, and we're going to start right back up with the next episode. And see what's behind the door, and go from there. Like and subscribe and all that. If you do, great. If you don't, well, as always, I don't care. Until then, see ya. Sorry was, by the way, I'm just sorry that, for those that did have to endure all that purchasing and stuff. Well, oh. I need to get my guy over here. Is he going to come running? Here he comes. Can't go anywhere without little Smokey. My little conjured elemental. One last thing now that we can do it. I'll do it in the next episode. Whatever. Like and subscribe and all that, whatever. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, it's been almost an hour.